It is the 11th of First Seed, 4th Era, year 195. And the residents of the mining settlement of Darkwater Crossing can be seen gathering for breakfast to begin their day. But on this day, one particular resident of the community will be tested beyond expectations once more. For it would appear that Athuur's actions of being noble may have caught up with him now. And so we continue the story of Athuur Wolfsong.
Good morning, Tormir. Ready to crack some more stone today?
That is what we do, right, Athuur? But wait, I have another question for you.
And what's that, Tormir?
You know, people have been talking about that trip you took with Lady Annika a few weeks ago. Rumor has it she tried to make you join some type of sacred cult out in High Rock. Care to elaborate?
Yeah, I see that our Argonian friend has a way of spreading the most elaborated tales about me, and which I can assure you is entirely false. Also, we didn't even leave Skyrim. Werner asked me to go in his place to Markarth to help with a request that Annika had previously had issues with. Believe me, there are no secrets between Annika and me, my lady.
So you two are just friends, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, just so you know, Werner was here earlier looking for you. He seemed rather in a good mood, which we don't see from him often.
Thank you, Tormir. I shall go see him at once. I see your loose lips are still hard at work, my scaly friend.
Who, me? I didn't say anything. Yet.
I thought so. Good morning, Werner and Annika. Tormir said you were looking for me?
Good morning, Athuur. Yes, it's nothing important, but I was wondering if it was possible for you to tag along with our iron shipment to Windhelm. Your uncle is blacksmith Ungol Waranvil, right? I just want to make sure they're getting all of our ingots as agreed. We've been noticing a few discrepancies lately, and we could use an extra set of eyes on our shipments.
I told Werner that you tagging along to Windhelm may not be the best idea considering your history there. I know it's not easy for you stepping inside your hometown right now, so we'd understand if you're not up to it at the current moment.
I owe you guys everything I have right now. Of course, I will assist in any way I can. My mind is much clearer nowadays since I've been here, and I have you two to thank for that.
Thanks, Athuur. We knew we could count on you.
Do you have any leads on why some of the ingots have gone missing yet?
Well, not yet, but I do have reason to believe that it may have something to do with the Mistwatch Bandits up in that tower. We've been paying our monthly fees to them as agreed, but I suspect these missing shipments may be in retaliation for when you confronted them that one night when coming back from Markarth, but I don't know anything for sure just yet.
If it is those bandits, then I'll see to it that the ingots are safely delivered to Windhelm. I can assure you that they will be swayed to stay away.
Mara's mercy, what was that?
No! Please not here!
We're under attack!
Izmir's beard. This can't be happening.
Come on, we need to get to safety, now.
Annika, get everyone inside now. I'll deal with these vermin.
I'm with you, Athuur.
So am I.
Well, look at that. They think they have a hero amongst them. What a joke. Must I do everything myself?
What? No!
Athuur! Help me! Mother! Let me go!
We got what we came here for. They know who to pay if they want to see her alive again. Let's go. The bus is waiting.
I let this happen. I caused this. What have I done?
Hey Athuur, that looks pretty bad. Sit tight and I'll get some potions.
Don't worry about me, Dirkethus. Just make sure the others are okay.
One East March guard was killed, and the other was wounded. We need to send word to Windhelm at once. Otherwise, we won't survive another attack.
Refna! Refna! I can't find my Refna. Refna! Soon have mercy! They took her, didn't they?
I'm sorry, Tormir. I saw them take her. This is my fault.
Damn it, Athuur. This was all your doing. If you wouldn't have picked fights with those bandits, they would have left us alone. Look at what you've gotten us into now. I knew you were bad news from the moment we met.
Werner's right. They attacked because of me. I am to blame.
Athuur, no. Now is not the time to cast blame. We need to formulate a plan, and soon before they decide to attack again. Either we send for help in Windhelm, or we start gathering the funds needed to secure Hrefna's release. Regardless, we need to make a decision now before it's too late.
It's not that simple. Windhelm will not send aid while they're building their army. And we haven't traded enough ore yet this month to produce the coin needed to secure her release.
My Refna is gone. Athuur, please try and get her back. I'll pay anything you want. I just want my daughter back.
I don't know why you're asking him for help. He's the reason they even attacked to begin with.
Werner, that's enough.
I've had enough. I'll handle this.
Really? And what exactly do you think you're going to do?
To do what I do best.
Athuur, what is it that you do best?
What I was afraid of. He's going to kill them. All of them.
And so, the attack at Darkwater Crossing makes Annika realize that perhaps containing Athuur's rage was a mistake, and that it may be best to unleash Athuur's rage within him instead. And with that said, Athuur returns to his tent to retrieve his father's axe and search the remaining bandit corpses for any armor that he could modify. For the next hour, Athuur is left alone as he concentrates on tailoring the old piece of armor, recalling all of his forging skills that he learned from his uncle in Windhelm. For Athuur is determined more than ever to fix the situation that he knows he bears the blame for, and to finally put an end to the Mistwatch threat once and for all. And so, Athuur prepares to go alone into the fortress that is Mistwatch Tower.
Not the best quality, but it's enough to get the job done.
And as Athuur stands ready to begin his quest, it would appear that Athuur would not be alone in this fight.
Dirkethus and I are coming too.
To Oblivion and beyond if we need to.
No, I will not endanger any more lives today. Stand aside and let me handle this.
No, Athuur, we will not.
Annika, just what do you think you're going to do? Your Legion days are long gone. If Athuur wants to volunteer himself to get killed, just let him.
No, we did it our way, Werner. It was foolish to pay them thinking they were going to leave us alone. Athuur was right. The only way to get rid of people like this is to fight back. And I refuse to let him go alone. So I, too, will fight alongside him.
Annika, I cannot guarantee you and Dirkethus' safety. This will be very dangerous.
I know, Athuur. But the folks of Darkwater Crossing are also my responsibility, too. I can't sit by and do nothing. So I will choose to fight with you along with Dirkethis.
Oh really, wife of mine?
Yes, husband. Just because you are unable to fight doesn't mean I can't fight back. I have made my decision.
It's...
You are truly a bold and fearless leader, Annika. The residents here at this community are lucky to have you watch over them. How could I ever prevent you from governing over your people? If you wish to come along, then I shall not stop you. Come, Dirkethis. I will need your archery skills today.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, Athuur. Before you go.
Say no more, Tormir. By the grace of Tsun, I promise you that Hrefna will be returned to you, regardless if it costs me my life. I give you my word, my lady.
Thank you, Athuur. Thank you. May Stendar be with all of you.
Fueled by determination, Athuur steps off with Annika and Dirkethis to begin this dangerous undertaking. For the day was still early and had the element of surprise on their side. And so, Athuur quickly moved his team through the tundra as he hoped that he could reach the tower before they send out more patrols. Our trio make it to the tower undetected as the moment of truth now arrives.
All right, this is it. I'll engage them head on. Once they attack, unload on them with every arrow you have. Leave the rest to me.
We got your back, Athuur. You can count on us.
May Talos guide you, Athuur.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Light him up, boys.
Does he have a death wish?
What a fool thinking he could take us on.
Hold you shot until they aim at Athuur.
I'll skin you alive.
Annika, now!
Wow, he's this capable of a fighter and we're just now utilizing his skills.
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it later. Come on, let's catch up to Athuur.
Looks like we caught them off guard before they could signal others. We need to use this towards our advantage. Dirkethis, stand by out here and warn us just in case any more bandits return from any lingering patrols. Annika and I will enter the tower and find Hrefna.
If you see anything, don't try to take them head on. Warn us first and we'll come up with a plan. Be safe, Dirkethis.
No need to worry about me, Annika. You to focus on finding Hrefna. I'll keep an eye out from here. Good luck in there.
Athuur and Annika quickly move through the entrance of Mistwatch Tower as they keep their eyes peeled for any bandit activity that they could come across. And although their main focus was to search for little Hrefna, Athuur would soon see that there were others that found their way inside this tower.
And what do we have here?
Hey, who's there?
Hang on, Annika. This guy doesn't appear to be a part of the Mistwatch crew.
You over here quick, before any of them show up. Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
You there. You don't appear as one of the bandits. What's going on here?
It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower. I'm sorry. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
It's very possible that she could be in this tower. We have a resident from our community being held here too.
How far is your farm from here?
I'm very far away from home, traveler. My farm is based out of Cyrodiil. I had to enter Skyrim illegally to even find this place.
Wait, you came all the way from Cyrodiil? I strongly doubt these bandits would risk crossing the border for the ransom of captives. How on Nirn do you even know that she is even here?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I've looked all over, and the kidnappings here started around when she disappeared. So I have to hope.
Very well. If I find others, I will be sure to release them and bring them here.
It's unlikely that these Mistwatch Bandits would run operations into Cyrodiil, but we have to be prepared for anything at this point. If I may ask, what is your name?
My name is Krister, and my wife's name is Fiola. Why are we wasting time? Those thugs could return at any minute. So, until Fiola is found, there's nothing more I care to discuss. Look, I'm sorry. I just have a feeling telling me she's here.
Like I said, Krista, if Fiola's here, I will return her to you along with any other captives being held here. Their days of plundering and kidnapping ends today. I will see to it myself.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you. May the Eight be with you.
I don't need your Imperial gods. My Nord ones will watch over me just fine. Annika, stay with our friend here. I shall return shortly with Hrefna and others if they are here. It's time for me to cleanse this tower of the filth that resides in this fortress.
Go get them, Athuur. Show them what happens when they mess with residents at our settlement. Go do what you do best. And may Talos be with you.
Gladly.
Fueled by his determination, Athuur now prepares to unleash his rage once more, a feat he has not done since escaping the prison.
Hey, is someone there?
And so, Athuur becomes the cold-hearted killer once more.
Never should have come here.
Athuur pushes through the tower relentlessly, slaughtering any bandits he comes across, showing a vicious side of himself that he thought he left behind in the prison. But as Athuur continues his slaughtering, he comes across a fallen captive, fueling his rage even further. For Athuur was not going to stop until every bandit in this tower lies dead. But as fate would have it, the task of cleansing this tower would not be so easy.
You're the one who led the attack at the settlement. I was hoping to run into you.
Ah yes, the hero from Darkwater Crossing. You didn't think you could defy us and get away with it, did you? Because if it were up to me, I would have burned down your entire settlement and had you all cut down for your disobedience.
Then I give thanks to Shore that there is someone within your gang who prefers the art of reason than the art of violence. Either way, your days of plundering and mischief ends now, Orc.
Yeah. How about we skip all your hero talk and get straight down to business, shall we?
Sounds fine with me. I'm ready when you are, Orc.
Come on!
guy's strong.
That the best you can do?
Why don't you come and find out?
Not quite good enough, are you?
At this rate, he will overpower me. I've got to change my tactics, or else this fight is done for.
Come on!
Well, look at that. That orc thought he could fly. I swear Athuur gets all the fun tasks.
That's gonna leave a mark, I'm sure.
Hey Athuur, everything okay up there?
Everything is fine, Dirkithis, just throwing away the trash.
Any signs of Hrefna yet?
Not yet, but I'm checking the last tower now.
Good luck, Athuur.
Thanks, Dirkithis. Now it's time to face their leader and end their operations once and for all.
And so, Athuur prepares for the final confrontation with the leader of the Mistwatch Bandits. For Athuur has slaughtered his way through countless bandits at Mistwatch, and is not leaving until he finds little Hrefna and the other captives. But as fate would have it, nothing could prepare Athuur for what he was going to encounter next.